G'day guys, this is Execute from the Inforunners. I just kind of wanted to show you the quality of what to expect now in the Evocati. It's now got to a point where the jump points are a lot better, and I wanted to kind of show you what that experience is like with a really short video. I'm going to take a staff area, and I'm going to go through the jump point. I'm going to also show you how to do it. So you kind of rock up to these gates. You basically then turn on your quantum drive. Once that spools up, you could then kind of go past the gates, so I'll do that now. And as I go past the gates, you'll notice essentially as you're getting closer to it, it'll start to give you these alignment markers. If you get a minute, it'll start I'm doing it automatically. It'll start tuning. Now if I click, it'll open the gate. So I can now, once it tunes, I'll give you it in third person a little bit. And it'll go green again in a second. And I can press mouse 1 and it'll then fire out a shot from my ship, open the jump point, and we'll automatically get sucked in. Here we go. Now, I've done this in many different ships now. I've done it in my favorite ones, are big things like the Starfarer, the Reclaimer. I really enjoy the Caterpillar. It's also not as hard as you would think. It really is kind of like being on a 3D river where you can go up and down and side to side and stuff like that. I found rolling is really useful for avoiding the stalagmites or stalactites, whatever you want to call them, like this. So you just roll and go under, and then you get real tricky and go to the other side if you want. You can hit the side a little bit and stuff like that. It's pretty flexible. You can go right through even if you wish. I'm gonna lag. There we go. Doesn't like the third-person camera a lot on some of these bigger ships either. I probably picked the worst ship for views with the best cockpit, but I just wanted to show you that it was able to be done quite easily. If you've ever flown a Starfarer, you'll know it's a bit of a bathtub. And you'll notice as we go from Pyro here, I was leaving from Pyro side. In a second, it'll start to go white as we get towards Stanton. So there we go. It's going to white. Now we should get a little bit of a hitch in a second, as it literally in the background transfers us from one server to the other. Usually a little bit after the color goes. You'll notice in just a sec. And that's the actual, like if I was then to pop out on the edge of the wall and like really ride it hard, it would drop me somewhere in the middle of the system. It wouldn't actually drop me at the jump point, but I'd be somewhere in Stanton. As you can see, it's quite smooth. The music's, there we go, there's the hitch. So we're now in Stanton, technically speaking. And shortly after this, we'll be on the other side. It is kind of a lot harder to fly in third person, but I will try for a little bit. Well, if you've ever flown in third person in the game, you know what I'm talking about. When we come out of the jump point, we will be going absolutely like the clappers. So I've become very used to quickly going back to SCM mode to cut the speed. It can be quite dangerous in a bigger ship like say a Reclaimer, especially as you're going to Pyro, because there's just asteroids everywhere. And here we go, we're about to come out. You can kind of tell by the disc at the end. And boom. So yeah, you'll notice we're going absolutely like the clappers. If I turn around, you can already see we're going really fast. Let's now cut it to 0. Okay, it made a lie around me, but yeah. Alright, well, I hope you kind of enjoyed that. You'll also find that the jump points are around here somewhere. You actually do come out usually pretty far from the jump point, if I can find it really quickly before we go. Nope, I can't find it. Oh, no, there it is. It's over there. So, yeah. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. Catch you next time.